What would happen if you only told the truth starting tomorrow? I will analyze the impact day by day until you become a real lie detector. Remember, if you enjoy my videos, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. This is the only way to let the algorithm know that my content is worth promoting. Day 1. Shock. Imagine an extreme scenario where on the first day, your partner asks you a strange, unnecessary, and possibly attention-seeking question over your morning coffee. Do you still love me? Now what? You're supposed to tell the truth, but expressing that truth may not be so simple. Let's lower the stakes a bit. After presenting their ideas during a meeting, your boss asks, "So how do you like the strategy?" What should you say? The truth might lead to trouble or a pointless discussion. You quickly learn that sometimes silence can be your ally. Then there's a belated birthday present from your siblings. After a brief meeting post-work, they ask, "How do you like this gift?" They got you something terrible, so what can you say? When your friends invite you out, you realize you don't want to see them, especially not on this particular day. If you tell them the truth, they might be offended. From your first day, you learn several important lessons. 1. We often lie out of fear of losing relationships or money. 2. Silence can sometimes be better than the truth. 3. There are various ways to convey the truth. 4. Many half-truths, like "it was nice to see you," are often spoken not to spare someone's feelings, but to convince ourselves that a poor decision wasn't bad. Perhaps most importantly, you realize how many of your relationships are built on convenient half-truths, omissions, and sacrificing your own needs, including the relationship with yourself when you dismiss what you genuinely want. Days 2 to 7. Discoveries. If you haven't extinguished all the fires yet, don't worry. They will eventually subside. The transformation can be shocking, mainly for those around you. However, the next week will serve as a filter. Here's how it works. First, you will start to distance yourself from people you don't honestly like. As you sift through your relationships, you will find those who genuinely care about you and want to understand your needs better. Next, you'll learn how to communicate the truth without confusing it with rudeness. While truth can sometimes be painful, it shouldn't be harsh or offensive. Many confuse these two concepts and deliver the truth with an axe-like impact, causing unnecessary pain. You'll discover that you can convey the truth more gently. As the social glue of those sweet half-truths fades away, relationships based on honesty begin to take form. Those who choose to stay in your life will quickly learn that they must be prepared for the truth when they ask questions. The most significant discovery you will make is that you no longer have to remember different versions of your story for other people. This newfound honesty brings relief, as you no longer need to pretend, even if the pretense is slight. This tension will disappear. Research conducted by psychologist Robert Feldman showed that participants who tried to tell only the truth for an extended period noticed improvements in their relationships with loved ones. Your fear of burning bridges may be exaggerated. You can build relationships based on truth. Why? Because you will be seen as a sincere and authentic person. Moreover, you'll experience relief from not having to recall whom you told what. Maintaining these separate narratives can be mentally taxing. Days from 7 to 21. This means the final transformation will occur within 1 to 3 weeks. Like participants in numerous experiments, you may experience mixed feelings. On the one hand, you will become a more authentic person. On the other hand, some relationships may become strained. Some connections are built on pragmatic business reasons, and your honesty may introduce unnecessary complications that hinder project implementation. However, a crucial lesson will emerge. You will quickly recognize when you are not honest with yourself. This awareness arises when you promote a narrative that contradicts your true feelings or what you know to be true. There are such things as white lies, which are often told to protect others from pain. For example, children frequently hear these lies from adults when the truth is too harsh or complex, such as in a difficult family situation. Even when telling white lies, you will still sense that you are not being honest with yourself. This realization serves as a fascinating exercise for your brain. The inner voice that alerts you to your dishonesty can help you identify the traps you're falling into, whether it's deceiving yourself about a new relationship, diet, or job. This leads us to a surprising conclusion. Over 14 days, the most important discoveries. The previously mentioned phenomena will occur when you practice honesty for an extended period. You will start to catch yourself in false narratives and begin to notice others doing the same. This isn't about detecting lies in the Hollywood manner through subtle cues. Instead, it's the realization that you catch someone deceiving themselves. This often manifests in a certain rigidity in their dialogue, resembling words borrowed from self-help literature. It's surprising, but it works. Self-deception relies on the same patterns in each of us. You will notice them in others once you become attuned to these patterns. Furthermore, honesty is often said to be a weakness, suggesting that it's easier to gain an advantage over honest people. The prevailing belief is that only by hiding your intentions can you navigate challenging projects securely. However, reality reveals that honesty also provides unique benefits, just as half-truths and secrecy can yield advantages. It adds dignity to your surroundings, demonstrates strength of character, and effectively addresses your needs. So if you approach it correctly, training in truthfulness can take you far in life. Wishing you all the best. Thank you for your time, and remember to stay fabulous.